Let's review everything to do with comparatives. So first of all, what is a comparative?
A comparative is a word that compares two things or two groups of things.
Yeah, so a word used to compare two things. Right, so for example, better, right? I am better than you. Continuing our snobby streak. Okay. Number 2, what is the comparative pattern in Arabic?
It's hamza with a fatha on it.
Hamza with a fatha on it.
Followed by 3 letters.
Right, followed by exactly 3 letters.
No more, no less.
No more, no less. So example of that would be akbar, right? Hamza followed by 3 letters. Okay, and how do comparatives translate?
More something or ER.
More something, like so more
Oppressive.
Yeah, oppressive. Or with an ER, meaning
greater.
Great, yeah. We have great, and then we add a ER to it. Greater.
And the way we get the core meaning in the Arabic is we look at the comparative and see the 3 letters and see if there's a word that we know that shares the 3 letters in common.
Yeah, exactly. So look for 3 shared letters. Okay. When a min follows a comparative, how does it translate?
Than.
Yeah, it translates as than.
So like better than, smarter than.
Right. So we saw comparative plus min equals than. Right? Good. Because we can't translate it literally as from. We don't say smarter from or better from.
Basically just a smoothing of TLDR translation.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is. Okay. What is a qualifier? Remember when I said, I'm better than you? And then I added something to it. I said, at Arabic.
Right.
Right, so
at Arabic is the qualifier, and what a qualifier does is it qualifies, I guess that's not a very good definition, it narrows the scope of a comparative. So like the example, I'm better than you at Arabic, you're narrowing how you're better than me.
Exactly, right. We have a comparative and then we add something to it that narrows the scope. Good. Okay, and then what does a qualifier look like in Arabic?
So it'll come after the comparative.
Right, it'll come after the comparative.
And it'll have, it'll be a noun with the N label on it.
Right, it'll be a general noun.
Okay. With N label.
Yeah, with an N label. Not any receiver label, specifically the N label. Okay, and then how does a qualifier translate?
In terms of, at.
Yeah, in terms of, or at, or in. You can be flexible with the translation as long as it expresses a qualification, right? That you're qualifying the statement. Okay, how are we going to translate وَمَنْ أَظْلَمُ مِمَّنْ?
Who is more oppressive than the one who?
Yeah, who is more oppressive than the one who. And then what's this weird mimman?
Mimman is a combination of min and men.
Yeah, it's min plus men merged. Okay. And then last one here. What is a superlative?
A superlative is a EST word.
Yeah, it's an EST word or a most word. And then we're studying superlatives with comparatives because they relate, right? There are 2 ways to translate a comparative or to convert a comparative into a superlative, and what are they?
Adding an L to the beginning of a comparative.
We're adding an L
or putting the comparative in a possessive fragment.
Yeah, putting it in a possessive, and it'll always be the first or second word in the possessive.
It'll always be first word because it'll be general.
Right, it'll always be the first word in the possessive. All clear on comparatives?